Hi, Steve Young for the Co-Roundtable. One of the things I've been sort of curious about for a long, long time in this work with used to be business ethics and then corporate social responsibility and now sustainability or ESG, environment, society and government, or stakeholder capitalism. Whatever you want to talk about it is the making of money, the private sector. And I've always been sort of curious as to what about just money itself? I mean, money was invented, and we all know that, I think the first coins were in the kingdom of Lydia in Greece, and certain islanders have used shells, and there are cowrie shells here, and this and that, and tokens, and wampum beads among Native American peoples. But what does money do to us? What is money? George Simmel wrote a book on the philosophy of money about 1920, 1950, somewhere in there, and he looked at how money can become representative of our fears, our anxieties, our ambitions, our desires, how it shifts the way we think. In other words, money, cash, dollars, checking accounts, the hard stuff that we feel gives us power can be a kind of cognitive bias. It influences the way we think and the way we react. And there's a new book out called The Psychology of Money. And I think this is an important point. Rather than high theory about capitalism and is it a moral system, is it a selfish system, what happens to human beings when we either have a lot of money or we have no money? What does money do to us? And I have a feeling that money has a special relationship to us because it's power. And power has a special relationship to people. If we have it, do we use it well? If we don't have it, what are we willing to do to get it? Are we willing to step on other people, lie, cheat, this, that, and the other thing in order to get power in politics, with our friends or our so-called friends, within families, and of course in the economics, in business. We invest today in order to make more money tomorrow. Some people, you may remember the Charles Dickens tale of The Christmas Carol, where he created his character Scrooge, whose life was focused in a deep way around chestfuls of gold coin. And then the sort of the idealism, which I find naive, that says, no, we human beings, we can live with altruism alone. And the question is that our nature, which is perverted, and we go for power over others, or is it things like money or weapons or guns or swords or just our own psychology, how some people can be so mean to other people? And you ask yourself, why? They didn't have to be that way, but they do it. There's something in power, I think, which, as many philosophers and moralists and others have said, raises problems among people. We don't necessarily use our power well. So I think we should take a sort of second look at money, the thing, in addition to thinking about systems of business and government and nonprofits.